Hi, did you know that today, January 4th, marks the first day of the Winter Olympics? How many of you enjoy watching Olympics? From the Summer Games to the Winter Games. Do you follow a schedule or do you just watch your favorite events? Let's see how much you know about Winter Olympic Games with this Olympic quiz. The first question to this quiz: when did the first Winter Games take place? Was it in A, 1924, B, 1964, or C, 1984? Do 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 do. If you guessed A, 1924, you are correct. This next question, I'm going to post different winter events. Out of those pictures, which of the following is an official sport in the Winter Olympic Games? If you guessed the Luge, you are correct. Here's another one. Look at the pictures and see which of the pictures is the right answer to this question. Which is the only indoor sport in the Winter Olympic Games that does not involve ice skates? Did you guess curling? If so, that was the right answer. Here's another question. Before the first Winter Olympic Games in 1924, which two winter sports were competed in the Summer Olympic Games? Any ideas? That's a hard one, because it could be any of them. But if you guessed figure skating and hockey, you are correct. Okay, this one might be challenging unless you are a true fan of Winter Olympic Games. As of 2021, how many sports or events are currently competed in the Winter Olympic Games? I know. I would have to list them. Okay, we know figure skating, we know hockey, we know curling, we know the luge. Can you think of any more? The answer is 15. The 15 sports played in the Winter Games are alpine skiing, biathlon, bobsled, cross-country skiing, curling, figure skating, freestyle skiing, ice hockey, the luge, Nordic combined, short track speed skating, skeleton, ski jumping, snowboarding, and speed skating. Another picture question. Which of the following sports pictures is a Nordic event? So look at the next slide and see which one would be considered a Nordic event. If you guessed the biathlon, you are correct. Military patrol used to be a medal sport in 1924 Winter Olympic Games. It is seen as a precursor of which modern day winter sport? A, alpinism, B, biathlon, or C, the bandy? If you pay attention to the list of 15 events from an earlier question, this one would be an easy one to answer. Of course, it's the biathlon. What is the common thing about the following winter sports? Ice hockey, curling, figure skating, and speed skating. Is it A, they were competed in the first Winter Olympic Games in 1924, B, they're held indoors, or C, they originated from the same sport? If you said B, they are all held indoors, you are correct. All of these sports are competed in indoor arenas. Cool Runnings, which is a movie that came out in 1993 by Disney, was inspired by which Winter Olympic team? A, Jamaican bobsled, B, South African figure skating, or C, Brazilian curling? Has any of you watched Cool Runnings before? If not, I would suggest watching it. It's a really good movie. But the answer is A, Jamaican bobsled team. Okay, so if you know your winter sports, you'll get this one. What is the body position of the athlete when competing in the skeleton, a sport featured in the Olympic Winter Games? Do they A, lie face up, B, lie face down, or C, stand upright? The answer is B, they lay face down. Okay, so if you know a little bit of history of the Olympic Games, you'll get this question right. Which incident threatened the 1964 Winter Olympic Games in Innsbruck, Austria? Was it A, they had too much snow, B, they had too little snow, or C, they had too low temperatures? The answer is B, they had too little snow. Which part of the world never has hosted the Olympic Winter Games? A, the Southern Hemisphere, B, the Northern Hemisphere, or C, the Eastern Hemisphere? So think about the countries that have hosted the games and where they're located. Are they located in the Southern Hemisphere, the Northern, or the Eastern? So again, which part of the world has never hosted the Olympic Winter Games? The answer is A, the Southern Hemisphere. Okay, up to now, how many countries have participated in every Olympic Winter Games? Is it A5, B12, or C20? How many countries have participated in every Winter Olympic Game? The answer is 12, which was B. Did you get it right? I probably wouldn't have gotten that one right. Okay, next question. Which two animals once participated in the Winter Olympic Games? Was it A, pigeons and deers, B, dogs and horses, or C, horses and deers? The answer is B, dogs and horses. I think at one point there was dog sledding competition. And I think they should bring that one back. That would be fun to watch. But that's my own opinion. Which country will host this year's 2022 Winter Olympic Games? Is it A, Canada, B, Sweden, or C, China? It is C. China is hosting this year's Olympic Games. How often do the Winter Olympic Games take place? Is it every 2 years, every 3 years, or C, every 4 years? The answer is 4 years. Every 4 years, the Winter Games occurs. Okay, next question. Which country has hosted the Winter Olympic Games 4 times, more than any other country? Is it A, the United States, B, France, or C, Norway? The answer is the United States. Next question. When was the last time when the Summer and Winter Olympic Games were held in the same year? Is the answer 1992, B, 1998, or C, 2006? The answer is 1992 was the last time Summer and Winter Olympic Games were held in the same year. Which country has won the most medals overall and the most gold medals in the Winter Olympic Games? Is it A, Norway, B, Canada, or C, Russia, or the USSD? Any of those would be good guesses, but which one is the correct one? If you said Norway, A, you are correct. Okay, and last question. Which historic event in the 1940s interrupted both the Winter and Summer Olympic Games? Was it A, World War II, B, the Great Depression, or C, the Cold War? If you said the Great Depression, you are correct. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the Winter Games and tested your own knowledge of the Olympics. I hope you enjoy and take the time to watch this year's Winter Games, especially your favorite sports, and cheer on your favorite countries.